and welcome back to our very next video for English literature. Do you know our earth has a very limited amount of water, and this water goes round and round in a cycle, and this cycle is called water cycle. Water from river, lakes, ponds go to air as a very tiny droplets of water that we cannot see. These water droplets are called vapors. The vapors form cloud. When the cloud becomes heavy and it cannot hold any more water, it falls back on the ground as rain. Today we are going to learn a poem, Hot Water, Hot Water. But before we start, let's do a small warm-up activity. Do you all know we can save water? Yes, you all know we can save water, don't you? So now take a sheet of paper, draw one way how you can save water and color it, send it across to me in our official mail ID. I hope you all know the mail ID, that is dpsbangalore.psdp.grade1@gmail.com, and also list down the uses of water. Now we'll start our chapter with the mind map. So here is the mind map for our chapter 8, that is hot water, hot water. Start hot water. Drink it by cup, drink it slowly. Cold water, drink it by liter, but not too quickly. Next, spring water, drink it by ounce, only a little bit. Now, amount, quantity and speed of drinking water depends on its form and temperature. So here we are done with the mind map. This poem that we are going to learn today is related to water. It is written by Ken Nesbitt. Ken Nesbitt was born on 20th February 1962. It's funny poems for children. His first poem was Scranny Tanny Skinner. This was his first poem. His poems are taught in school and also published in magazines. Some of his other poems are My Puppy Likes the Water and My Favorite Food is Broccoli. Hot water, drink it by the cup. If you drink it slowly, it will warm your body up. Here in this stanza, the poet is asking us to drink the hot water by pouring it in a cup and drinking it slowly, sip by sip. He tells if we drink hot water, it will warm up our body. Now, how many of you drink hot water? Most of us, don't we? When we are not feeling well, we have cold, our moms give us hot water to drink. There is a big no for cold water. So yes, you have to drink hot water at those times when you are not well. So how do you drink? Can you drink it at a stretch? No, you drink it slowly. You blow, you try making it cold and you drink it sip by sip. So that's what the poet is telling us here. Hot water you have to drink slowly after pouring it in a cup, sip by sip. Cold water, drink it by the liter. If you drink too quickly, you will need a heater. Here in this stanza, the poet is referring to cold water. So earlier stanza, we were talking about hot water. Here, the poet is talking about cold water. He is telling us we should drink lots of water, but not too quickly. If we drink cold water very fast or quickly, we'll feel cold and we'll need a heater. So he's telling, drink lots of water, but cold water you mustn't drink it quickly, otherwise you will need a heater. We usually drink cold water, right? So here the poet also says that we must drink a lot of water. That is, a man must drink 3.7 liters of water a day. That is approximately 15 to 16 cups. And a woman, she must drink 2.7 liters a day. That would be around 11 to 12 cups. And what about you? You all must drink around 7 to 6 cups daily. So from now on, never miss drinking water because it's very important and also good for your health. Spring water, drink it by ounce. Only drink a little bit or you will start to bounce. Here in this stanza, the poet is telling us to drink spring water only a little bit, a small amount, otherwise we will start bouncing. Do you know what is spring that the poet is referring to in this poem? It is underground water, the water that comes from earth, beneath the earth, and it is hot. Natural hot water that comes out from earth. Have you visited any such place? In India, we have 22 hot water springs. That is, in Ladakh, we have 2 hot water springs. Himachal Pradesh, we have 5. Uttarakhand, we have 5. Sikkim, we have 2. West Bengal, we have 1. Meghalaya, again we have 1. Chhattisgarh, we have 1, Orissa 2 and Maharashtra 2. So, these are all the places where we have hot water spring. In India, hot water spring has many benefits too. Like, it boosts up your blood circulation, reduces your stress level and promotes sleep. Relieves you from pain and reduces or heals skin diseases. I'll repeat, it boosts blood circulation, reduces stress level and promotes sleep, relieves you from pain and heals you from skin disease. Now you would have understood why the poet was asking us to drink the water from spring only a little bit. Why he told if you drink more you will start bouncing. Done with our poem. Now the activity for this chapter is you have to write down the difference between hot water and cold water while drinking. So, you have to write and send it to me. Hope you all understood this poem. Study well, take care, see you in the next video. Till then, bye.